So, when you think of Sherlock Holmes, what comes to mind? Probably the cap, the pipe, right? But for this, we're gonna look past all that, past the icon, and get right into the mind itself. We're going to treat Holmes not just as some fictional character, but as an operating system, an incredible intellect that is absolutely worth taking apart to see how it works. Let's dive in.
You know, his best friend, the guy who wrote everything down, Dr. Watson, he didn't just see him as a smart guy, he called him a machine. A perfect, flawless machine for reasoning and observing. That's our starting point. And wow, that's a pretty intense description, isn't it? It makes him sound like he's operating on a whole other level from the rest of us.
So that's the big question, right? How did this machine actually work? What were the cogs and gears turning inside that amazing brain? Well, that's what this is all about. We're going to break down the Sherlock Holmes operating system piece by piece, using his own cases as our guide.
Okay, it all starts right here. Holmes's entire method, his almost magical ability to just know things, it's all built on one simple but profound difference. It's the one thing that separates him from everybody else, including his very smart friend, Dr. Watson.
To make his point, Holmes throws out this simple little challenge. He asks Watson about the staircase in their own apartment, a staircase Watson has walked up and down thousands of times. But really, it's a question for all of us, isn't it? How much do you actually notice about the world you walk through every single day?
And boom, there it is, the difference laid out perfectly. Watson sees the steps. Of course he does. It's a passive thing. His brain just registers that they're there so he doesn't fall. But Holmes, he observes them. For him, it's an active process. He's counting, cataloging, storing the data. So Watson has no clue, but Holmes knows instantly. 17. There are 17 steps.
And that's the mic drop moment. That's the secret sauce, the absolute core of the Holmesian method. His whole philosophy is that the world is just packed with obvious things that nobody ever bothers to actually notice. Seeing is just letting light hit your eyes. Observing is an intentional act. It's the first real step toward genius.
All right, so you've gathered all this data through active observation. Now what? Well, that brings us to the second pillar of his genius, deduction. This is the art of connecting those tiny observed details to build a chain of logic, a chain so strong it leads to one and only one possible conclusion. I mean, can you imagine Watson's face when Holmes just drops this on him out of the blue? It sounds like mind reading, like some kind of psychic trick. But for Holmes, it's just the end of a sentence that started with a simple observation. Let's break down exactly how he did it. And here's the magic trick, revealed as just pure logic.
If you want to see the full video, visit the channel.